All right, welcome back to the DIY Dad, the doer of things. Today, what are we going to make, Catherine?
We're going to make a bulletin board for my room.
That's right, we're going to make a bulletin board, and Catherine has picked out all of the colorful materials we're going to use, so let's get started. Okay, to start with, we've got a corkboard here. It's 24 inches wide by 36 inches long. What we're going to do is take some of this quilt batting that we got at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to stretch it over the front of our board and staple it onto the back. And what we're also going to do is put some adhesive, some spray adhesive down on the front of the board to kind of hold it in place. Okay, so we put our batting on and then we flipped it over, stretched the batting over the edges here, took a staple gun and attached it firmly all the way around the edges, cut off some of the excess. So now, this is what it looks like on the front side, nice and smooth. Now we're ready for the next step. Okay, now that we've got our batting done, we're ready to put the fabric on the face of the bulletin board. Catherine, why don't you tell us about the fabric that you've picked out?
It's rainbow tie-dye.
Rainbow tie-dye. She picked this out all by herself. All right, so you ready to put it on the bulletin board?
Yes.
What we've done is we've laid our fabric out on our table here, and we're going to take our bulletin board, place it on, and then we're going to take our staple gun, we're going to stretch it tight over the edges, staple it down all the way around, and cut off the excess. Okay, as you can see, we've stapled it down all the way around, we've trimmed off some of the excess, and now this is what it looks like.
On the front.
And as my dearly departed grandmother would say, isn't that marvelous? So, now it's on to the next step. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a pattern of ribbons going at diagonals here so you can put your stuff, pictures and report cards and all that other stuff on your bulletin board. Kat, what color ribbons have you picked out?
Blue and glittery purple.
Blue and glittery purple. All right, so I'll show you how we're going to put those on. Okay, to make these diagonals, what I've done, and it's kind of hard to see here, but I've gone 3 inches off each corner and made a mark with a Sharpie marker, and then gone every 6 inches from there all the way around. And then I've taken the blue ribbon and we've put some here, tacked it here, and another, run it diagonal over the front here, here, here to here. This one you can see I've got it already tacked, and then we'll attach it there and just all the way around so that when we're finished, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second, we'll just have a series of diagonals. Okay, once we've got the blue ribbon at diagonals stapled in, this is what it should look like when you're done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the purple ribbon and we're going to go the other side, and what we're going to do is we're going to weave it over, under, and so forth, and we're going to do that all the way across. Okay, once you've finished with the ribbon, this is what it ought to look like on the front side. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of these little push pins here, I don't know if you can see those, And we're going to put those, pin those at each point of intersection here, and we'll be about done. Okay, so when you've put all, Tracy tells me these are called upholstery tacks. When you put all the upholstery tacks in there, this is what it ought to look like. And then we're, the very last step, and I'll show you in just a second what we're going to do, is we're going to make something so we can hang this on the wall. Okay, the final step is we're going to take one of these picture hanging wire holders, and we're going to, I've added just a dab of wood glue on the back of this, and we're going to screw this thing in the middle, just like that. And now it's ready to go on the wall. And that's all there is to it.
Be sure to smash that like button. See you again next time.